express my gratitude to His Excellency President Erdogan and the people of the Republic of Turkey for their support standing with Somalia at the most difficult times as did in the past. And I sincere my sincere appreciation to President Erdogan for his personal leadership and continued commitment, and to the people of Turkey for their solidarity with Somalia whenever there is a serious challenge on the sovereignty and the unity of Somalia. Turkey has played a major role in supporting Somalis in general to agree among them and establish their own strong government in place. Turkey was principled and has been almost 10 years ago when Turkey has started mediating Somaliland, and since then has been trying to put all the possible efforts to make sure that this issue of Somaliland has been settled in a peaceful and brotherly manner. A lot has been done in all these efforts, which was in many areas was successful, and still President Erdogan today declared me that Turkey is still standing and ready to support Somalia. Turkey's principled support played a vital role in Somalia's progress towards peace, stability, and institutional recovery. We also extend our thanks to our partner countries, as well as regional and international institutions, for taking a firm stand against the violation committed by the State of Israel on 26 December this year. In our discussion today, we strongly rejected Prime Minister Netanyahu's illegal aggression in recognizing part of Somalia's northern regions as an independent state. This aggression and the blatant meddling constitute a clear violation of the international law, the Charter of the United Nations, the Constitutive Act of the African Union, and all established diplomatic norms. It sets a dangerous precedent and runs directly contrary to the principle of sovereignty, territorial integrity, and non-interference that underpin in all international systems. Such actions are creating conditions that embolden violent extremist groups who thrive on narratives of external interference, which now Israel has blatantly taken place. The result is cascading insecurity for Somalia and the wider region of the Horn of Africa, already strained by armed violent extremism, humanitarian pressures, and political fragility, a region where in recent decades stability was a very expensive commodity. Such actions actively undermine stability by inflaming internal tensions within the Somali community, as well as divisions by creating conditions that embolden violent extremist groups that thrive on the narrative of external interferences. At the same time, while firmly safeguarding our sovereignty, we remain firmly committed to our national development agenda. Somalia is taking bold steps in collaboration with Turkey for a major development agenda. In the last couple of years, Turkey and Somalia together has been doing a good job in different areas. Security is one that has been started, besides the humanitarian support that has been provided to the people of Somalia during difficult times. Just days ago, the Somali people successfully conducted a direct municipal elections in the capital city of Mogadishu. This is a long-awaited achievement. The last time Somalia was democratically elected its representatives was 1969, 57 years ago. The readiness of our people has been demonstrated for what has happened in Mogadishu on 25 December this year, whereby 1 million people vote and there was no one single incident that took place in that elections. The historic achievement demonstrates the resilience of the Somali people, the growing capacity of our institutions, and a nation steadily advancing on a clear path towards democratic governance, stability, and progress. Building on our shared principles and strategic partners, we will also discuss it with our brothers here in Turkey, the cooperation that can support Somalia recover its tangible benefits in terms of natural resources that has not been also benefited in the past. In this context, we jointly announced today that significant progress has been achieved in the exploration of Somalia's offshore oil and gas resources. This was a long-awaited investment and exploration, which we are very much grateful for Turkey to become the pioneer of that field. Technically and scientific assessments conducted to date have confirmed positive results, marking an important milestone in Somalia's economic recovery and a long-term development and prosperity. This is a long-term investment, a long time-consuming effort in exploration, but so far the prospects are very positive and very encouraging. Based on these findings, preparations are now underway to proceed to the next phase of drilling operations. This is another huge undertaking and a task, but it will start soon, and we are hoping good results within 2026, inshallah. Offshore drilling activities will commence, and exploration and drilling vessels will make their way toward the Somalia's maritime areas along the country's coastline. This is not an easy task. This investment and this effort and steps shows and convinces that how far Turkey is believing Somalia and how far Turkey is committed to support and stand with the Somali people. We are very much grateful for that. This oil and gas discovery represents a strategic opportunity to contribute to Somalia's national recovery and to the meaningful uplift the lives of the Somali people that has been suffering for a long time. The responsible development of these resources will support in all areas and aspects of life of the people, with job creation, public investment, and sustainable economic growth will be visible soon in Somalia, inshallah. Somalia's natural resources belongs to the Somali people, and their management will remain guided by accountability, equity, and intergenerational responsibility, in which the foundations we are now putting in place. We reaffirm our shared commitment to ensuring that Somalia-Turkey cooperation strengthens peace and stability, advances Somalia's economic transformation, and delivers tangible benefits to the way of life and to the livelihoods of our citizens and the future generations of the Somali nation. So that, thank you, Mr. President, and the people of Turkey. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu